Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we are back. In Fallout 4, you only live once, done live, with a new run, the Rad Run. And oh god, what have I done? Oh, yeah, this character is not looking forward to this. The Rad Run is going to be terrifying. I'm going to enable a permanent Radstorm. I'm going to say no to hazmat suits and Rad-X, and somehow we're going to make it through this game. Or die trying. I'm guessing it's going to be the die trying thing. Yeah, probably. Okay, confirming character. Neuro. Neuro, you are right on top of things, aren't you? Okay, hello Neuro. Wow. Anyway. Yes, we've got our Codsworth doing Codsworth things, and we've got the new run, the Rad Run. So how am I going to do this? I am guessing I'm going to die. My testing has yielded mixed results, and I don't imagine I'm going to make it through this. This is going to be terrifying. I wanted to make a run that was going to be fun, in inverted commas there. Fun in that I was going to do something new, because all of my runs are pretty similar with one another, and they all boil down to me just taking my time. But with a permanent Radstorm after I leave the vault, that is not going to be the case because I don't have a hazmat suit.
Oh, sounds like someone made a stinky.
A stinky indeed. Yes, I don't have a hazmat suit, and that's going to be terrifying. Oh, good God, that's going to be terrifying.
Good with Sean.
But the things we do have, power armor, and the will to survive. Yeah, we have the will to survive. We'll make it through. Oh, that's fine, Neuro. It's there for you, waiting, and you're here now, so just enjoy. And JC Salmon, we've got two people in the chats. This is great. Okay, so I wasn't sure. I just decided to start this first episode. It was going to be a terrifying run through Oblivion for, you know, the first bit, obviously, but yeah, let's build ourselves a character, guys. This is going to be horrifying. I can't believe I'm going to kill myself with a rad run. Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there.
Oh, for now, yeah, it's going to get a lot more
You
green.
can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you.
And I'm sure you've been trying for days.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. Now, I know you're a bit...
I am busy. Let's move forward.
I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Need to make
Okay.
sure...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, my world
Now,
is going to end pretty
Let's
soon.
see.
Okay, this character. Now, first the name. Well, this is a YOLO run, so and I have become death destroyer of my sanity trying to plan out this run, so YOLOpenheimer? Something like that, yeah. And the character itself. YOLOpenheimer is going to be an interesting character. I expect people to raise eyebrows, but I'll just throw that out there. Something like this. Now this character. What do you guys think? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Idiot Savant, Ninja, Charisma getting me up enough while in Power Armor and Great Mentats to get orange speech checks if I need to take off the Power Armor. That would be a bad thing to happen. What else do we have? We have Endurance 4, Perception 3, Strength 2. Yeah, this is not going to do at all. At least for now, because we're going to rebuild this character after leaving the vault, because I need to take every single advantage I've got. So we're going to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of all of that. And we are going to, in the vault, because many a true nerd was able to get away with this, I'm going to do it too. We're going to get as much experience out of it, and we're going to get a nice little bit of the critical. That's what that's called. Definitely a critical. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've actually had to, like, not edit out all my slip-ups and stuff. Anyway. Intelligence 10, max experience, a little bit extra on the whole sneaky and hitty things and stuff like that, and oh god, the luck. I need to have a critical banked. So
Wonderful.
we're going to do
That's
that
everything.
for now.
Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Prepared. I am
Thanks
not
again.
prepared. There's no way to prepare for this. Yeah,
That's where the little
I
people
tried a
live,
few
right?
different
For you and Sean, no
things
price is
moving
too
forward,
high.
and it was not really
Good
going
answer.
too
I have
well.
my moments.
The test that I ran.
Sean has been changed.
Okay, yes,
but he
Sean's. It's
absolutely
hard for me to
refuses
talk
go
over
along.
Codsworth, but here I am talking over Codsworth. Yeah, the tests I run made it so that it was just another naked run when I was using the hazmat suit, so I said no to that. And the other bit and pieces with the Rad-X being,
in my
you know,
life doing?
completely just
Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
mobile. Yeah, the Rad-X being disallowed, that was something that was kind of a last-minute addition because I would randomly find Rad-X over by the vault, and then I would
Much
randomly
better
not
now.
find Rad-X over by the
Listen,
vault.
after breakfast,
So,
I was
yeah,
thinking we could head to the
that's
park
a
for a
problem.
bit.
And it does sound
Yeah,
fun.
sounds like fun.
Oh, shoot, I should have done sarcasm. Anyway. Yes, yes. Something about the end of the world. Oh, this is going to be... Okay. This is all fine, because at least I get to use guns again. I've been looking forward to using guns ever since halfway through the baseball bat run. That was problematic. So many guns I wanted to use. Okay, open this up. Come on.
Coming in. That's
Yes, yes.
confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Okay. Oh my god, indeed. And there we go.
We need to get to the vault now.
So, what are we going to be doing to survive? Well, the initial bit is going to be nice and easy in the vault, but we're going to need to find a piece of power armor really quickly. Now, there was two that I was thinking would be useful, but it really comes down to the Museum of Freedom.
I
Not
am
on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
Oh, the subscriber chat is the only... Well, the thing with the subscriber chat is...
If you're in the program, step forward.
Yes,
Otherwise,
step
We need to
step
get in.
forward. If you're in the
We're on the
program,
list.
you can step forward and you can
Infant.
join the chat.
Adult male,
Yeah.
adult female. Okay, go ahead.
No, there was
you.
like
You two,
at
follow
least
me.
one
Come on.
instance
What's gonna happen
of
to all those
a
people outside
live
the
run
Everything we
where
can.
someone
Step on
randomly
the
just like
platform, in
put
the
stuff in the
center.
chat and they were clearly like a bot or something, so I at least made them subscribe if they wanted to fill my chat with a bunch of nonsense. Anyway, we're gonna have a big boom here in a
Almost
second,
there. We're
and
gonna be
it
okay.
is going to be
I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
big boom. There we go. Yes, me and my business acumen of trying to avoid the chat full of weird bots saying weird things and trying to get people to go to weird places. That's me. But yes, inside the vault should be no problem. We just need to loot to our heart's content because as soon as we leave, we'll be enforcing a Radstorm with the whole MCM weather control mod. And that in itself took a lot of issue with trying to figure out a way to make a Radstorm constantly happen. There was a mod that changed Radstorms and made them much more terrifying. There were mods where it just didn't really work.
We'll get everyone situated
But this one
in your
seems to be
new
working.
home.
I've tested it a little
Vault
bit.
111. A better future underground.
Better Future Underground does sound nice, considering what's going to be waiting me up there. Oh god, that's going to be... Okay, anyway. I should be used to this. I've been doing some practicing with the Radstorms, and the Radstorms, as terrifying as they
You'll
are,
need your
every 10
suit.
seconds having just
Thanks.
a little tick of your health
now?
disappear, it's, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're subscribed, you can fill the chat with nonsense, I suppose. I mean, I'm a little busy with the whole trying to survive in the vault and then outside the vault thing to stop you, but I mean, I don't suggest it. I mean, I'm not recommending it, I guess. But yes, let's get in one of these things once the doctor. Did I not pick up my vault suit or something? You usually run to me. This is very strange.
Excuse me.
Follow me.
Okay, usually you run to me. That's kind of strange there. Yeah, there's some strange things with this mod. I'm not sure how a Radstorm would affect anything else, but I'll point them out as they come up, because through some testing, I've noticed some differences in the behavior of the AI and, yeah, things. Anyway.
Step in here and put your bolts.
And, okay. I would comfort Sean, but I gotta get moving.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault.
Yes, it does.
Just relax.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Time for a whole new life.
Whole new life indeed. I am so ready for this, guys. This is going to be fun.
Occupant vitals normal.
And by the way, there is a chance that I'm just going to immediately die. So this might be the shortest series of, you know, the entire, like, channel. All three series so far. Because I'm going to immediately run into danger just to make sure that I don't have a completely just destroyed run from the get-go. I can't stress how stupid this first episode is going to be. It's going to be very bad. But that's fine. If it all goes to hell, then you can say, well, that was the shortest run ever, and that's fun to see. But yeah, I'm going to immediately jump out of the vault, run to the Museum of Freedom like the game kind of expects you to, and try to take on the raiders just to get a suit of power armor. I could jump off the church and onto the roof of the Museum of Freedom. 4 out of 5 times I was successful. And the 5th time, well, not the 5th time, the 3rd time. One of the times I was not successful. And so I don't want to do that because that would be such a letdown. If you can't perfectly recreate it, then it's not worth doing in this run. And when I say perfectly recreate it, everything's up to chance, so we will see.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
Okay, bullet, coming towards you, oh, yep, there we go. Okay, well, look away, you know, keep this PG or something.
At least we still have the backup.
Well, I'm gonna pound it at least oh, couldn't get more than once. Whatever. Yeah, the run is essentially forcing me to move forward quicker. And if I put myself on an arbitrary, you have 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes, that would be terrifying. 30 hours of game time to complete a run, or 20 hours, or 15 hours, whatever, then it doesn't really run with the game mechanics. I like the idea of the game mechanics themselves kind of forcing you to move quicker, at least when you're outdoors. Indoors, I'm going to take all the time in the world.
Come on!
And,
oh, God!
You know, oh, God, indeed. Yeah, apologize in advance when I'm just looting every single bit of stuff in the indoors, because that is going to happen. Like now. I promise. I am definitely going to be looting the crap out of indoor areas where I'm not taking bets. Ceramic and springs and money, all of that fun stuff. There's nothing over here, but I always like running by it just to see. And what else? There's these things. Yeah, no, NPCs are weird. Even internal NPCs seem to be somewhat affected. You'll see in the Museum of Freedom, I swear they don't just keep their position and keep firing. They wander a little bit. And it's very strange because I always assume the NPCs, the enemies in the Museum of Freedom don't actually go after you, but I swear they are trying to go after me, even if I'm just waiting in that first little room with the redcoats. Anyway, enemies, we get to use a security baton, and this is going to go a lot faster than the MOLA run. Oh god, I was in there for like 30 minutes or an hour, I forget. It was a long time. So we want to build up a critical, because I might need it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm already tuckered out. I just need to take a quick sit here, guys. Yep. Okay. Things that I would cut out of a video, and I'm just used to, you know, not cutting out. Okay, anyway. Bottles, and more stuff, and circuitry, springs, all the good stuff. Now, against my normal advice, I'm actually going to fill up all of my water right here. Usually I like to save a few bottles for dirty water, which turns into Mirelurk egg omelets, which are the best, and, you know, the noodle cups, which are also very good. Yeah. So this next area, oh, I feel like I want the Rad Roach to come and try to attack me, but of course not. If I would have had him survive that little bit, I would have tried to attack him just for that extra little bit of experience and critical striking, because... Oh. No. I need you to actually want to attack me. I need the critical. There we go. He was going to go off and die in the electricity. Yeah, I want to build up a little bit of a critical, and if I take a hit in here, it's not really the end of the world, because 50 to 100 rads is what I put before I even have a chance to get to the power up. Get these two guys down. And we're good. Okay, so next we should get about 100 bullets or so all together. And nothing over there. Or bullets. This can have... Sometimes it can have good things. Sometimes it can have bobby pins or things to sell, but nothing that time. There should be at least one bobby pin in that middle one. And counting your bobby pins is kind of important, strangely enough, because you can quickly get to a place where you don't have a chance to have enough bobby pins. Opening the tunnel. Biggest thing is getting the critical, but also not taking hits in here. I am more... Oh, how are we? Oh, we're really far along. Okay. Maybe that much luck was a little overkill. Oh, it's nice to have a gun again. This is wonderful. Okay. 72%. 95. And only one more. We should be good to just shoot this guy and get the critical elsewhere. Come on. Rad roaches, no chance against the 10mm. Who would have thought? I will be busting out this thing again for this area because might as well. And might as well. There we go. So, open up the vault door. Very slowly pick up the Pip Boy. And what else? Slowly. And I don't know if it's just me or if it's the mod or my system files are weird like that, but I swear it's taking longer to load in between zones. If I'm leaving an area or if I'm going into an area, more leaving than the other way. This seems to be taking very long, but I've been planning on doing this as a live run, so, you know, just to have the joy of watching me die in about 1 or 2 episodes. But yeah, it's going to be long load zones, unfortunately, and I was trying to figure out what it was, but I don't know. So, we're armed with our security baton and our 10mm, which has quite a bit of ammo, frankly. I'm gonna put on my eyeglasses just for the sake of it, and the new one. Okay. So, the Radstorm. We have to start talking about the Radstorm. But before I do that, I need to verbally remind myself to change my character because it is not set up very well right now. No way in hell am I going to walk out of the vault with 10 intelligence. That's just... Oh god, no. Oh god. That'd be bad. Open this up anytime. Okay. So first, be very careful. This is the first thing you can mess up. Change name and special attributes, definitely. So Yoloppenheimer is now becoming a very unintelligent piece of crap. But that's fine. He becomes a charismatic bastard. And... So endurance... You want more endurance in the get-go to actually fund being able to sprint longer and faster, but in the end, I don't know if I'm going to even I should take Aqua Girl, Aqua Boy eventually. This is definitely a male. Yeah, Aqua Boy eventually. Perception would be nice for the grenades and other things. Strength, we need to be able to do armor and... Oh, where are we? I said something about charisma being useful for local leader and orange stuff, hopefully. Low intelligence, we'll get that up eventually. Jeez. Yeah, this is going to be what we're dealing with. Okay, so as soon as we get outside, I'll show you the mod. The mod is going to be fun. I did get that right. I just need to double check that. Okay, finish. Get out of here. And get ready for Radstorms.
And thank you for choosing.
Shrinking his brain indeed. Yeah, need to shrink that brain oh so thoroughly. Okay. I can pause and I can do mod configuration. So I'll just show you, it's a bright white light and whatnot, but here we are in the MCM weather control. Now I needed to install literally a mod manager to get this to work, which was a journey in itself. We have things like options, and we'll use the weather transition as off, so it immediately gets to rad storminess. And we need to have the set saved as bad. B for bad, bad weather, always. And actually, it really doesn't matter, because I'm going to have locked save weather on. Now, there are multiple instances where this just didn't work, so I need to immediately get into this again, unlock the saved weather, and set saved weather again, and it's a mess. But yeah, we're going to go over here after setting... Oh, we need to actually save some weather first. We need to go over here and GS Radstorm. Now, you saw when I clicked that, it's slightly changed there, and it is now set. So if we get out, we'll hear it and feel it, and there will be some... Yep, there's the ticking. Oh, good. We've already got some ticks. Now, I want to make sure that this is going to last as long as physically possible. Over here, that's just saying, hey, make sure you turn this off or reset it to normal when you're trying to turn this off, something or another. Set the save weather. It's been saved. Load saved weather on game start or whatever. Now, when I lock this, it should be locked permanently, and it changed again, strangely enough. So now I can't actually use this hotkey to put the weather on because it's locked. So we're stuck in a Radstorm. Now, before I get too far, I need to just prepare myself, because I know there's going to be a Rad-X right around the corner in a box, and I can't use it. So I'm really looking forward to the fact that there is going to be Rad-X that I can't use. Man, the things that I would cut out. Anyway, let's get into it. Radstorm happening, and immediately, yeah, we've got 3 rads. Total health is now been changed and everything. We're at 99 HP because of the 3 rads. So we have about an hour and a half just with our vault suit in the Radstorm before we die, which is plenty of time to die. In power armor, I think it's close to 25 hours. In a hazmat suit, it's 100, 200, who cares? It seems like it lasts forever. So first of all, let's just jump over here. It's only going to take maybe 10 seconds to immediately grab a Rad-X. See, this is why I didn't want to do this, because if I put a Rad-X right here, or if I grab a Rad-X right here, people would say, just like, oh, somehow he put a Rad-X right there, guaranteed spawn, makes it super easy. No, I swear, it's just, this game loves throwing Rad-X at you when it knows there's a frickin' Radstorm. Anyway, that's everything that we... Oh, there is the desk fan. And every 10 seconds, we're gonna grab one of those. Okay. This is fine, just keep running. This is terrifying. Sorry, I'm not going to look at the chat for at least a little bit as I try to make my way to a very particular thing. I'm trying to go grab some gold bars that I can have in my inventory to sell. And also, I want to sleep in the cellar. And just grabbing that first initial little bit of sleep will allow my tiredness to not be completely... completely something. I will immediately get tired if I don't do this. That's what I'm trying to say. So in here, root cellar. And now we wait for just a little bit, which is... So, more Rad-X. Okay, what am I at? I'm at 17 rads, so 1.7 of my health is just gone. And I'm sitting on 5 Rad-X. Damn you, game, it knows. It knows that there is something about this run that really, really wishes it could use Rad-X, but... Oh, it's not to be. No, it is definitely not happening. Part of the run, no Rad-X, just to make it a little more interesting. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I am gonna die, and I'm gonna wish that I would have allowed Rad-X. That is for certain. Anyway, a little bit of sleep, and actually not sleeping, just getting my sleep reset, because if I don't do that, then I'm gonna be sleepy by 11 p.m. or a.m. or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's a.m. Probably a.m. And we're back out into the Radstorm, immediately going to get on top of this house once it loads. But yeah, the loading, it takes a little bit, so you bear with me. I'm going to sip on a mojito, because a little liquid courage is the only thing that will get me through this run. And there goes a bunch of rads. It's going to say player teleported every single time I change load zones or something, because... Molotov cocktails are nice. Yeah, because it needs to load the weather on transition, I think is what's happening there. Okay, just picking this up as a little bit. Get out. I know how to build. Thank you, game. Okay. So we can then drop all of the random junk, but we will be taking anything that's worth selling. I'm going to like these menus where I can just sit for a second and relax. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so aid, we don't really have a whole lot of aid to out hub flour. Let's put it here. Probably don't need that much purified water. Rad roach meat would be nice. Now, there is an argument to kill a bloatfly and get the meat from 2 to turn into a little extra radiation resistance. I'm not going to do that. I am going to drop this off here. I go back and forth on this. I've tried both ways. I'm allowing myself a little bit of radiation resistance from vegetable soup and baked bloatfly and, what is it, chicken noodle soup, whatever that stuff is. But I'm not going to use that right now. Because, first of all, it's kind of terrifying trying to quickly kill bloatflies. That's not something I really want to do. Also, I'm not picking up the magazine. It would be useful, obviously. Kill that guy a little faster next time. But one thing is, I want to save that for later. Namely, it's going to be intelligence. Intelligence is going to be needing to go up, and because of that, yeah, just hold off on that for a little bit. Grab the outfit as well. Radstorm terrifying. We're just running and running and running, and we're at 31 rads, so 3% of our health is already gone, but that's fine. That is fine. So our level up allows us, in case we needed it, to just keep going, but we're going to get our AP back in here. And a moment to load, but that's fine. So 34 rads, and we've got our level up, which is nice. I'll give it that. Idiot Savant, because we need as much level ups as possible. Rad damage is going to constantly be in the top left corner, which is be expected. And 2 guys. Oh! Okay, I was supposed to shoot him in the head, not the... Okay, well, all's well that ends well, that's fine. Now, I don't want to really take anything from here. Oh, here is the other one. Because it's just weight. And Nuka-Cola times 2 and gourd. I don't need those for the fight ahead. What I need for the fight ahead is better guns, better anything. So it's a rabbit. I'd rather shoot it in the head. So turn around. There we go. Still. Okay. It is really wanting to not turn around. So 4 bullets instead of 1 or 2. That's fine.
Sweet.
Okay. So let's go through what we've got so far. 10mm pistol times 3. Take the place of... Wait, get away. Security baton. We have some 45 ammo, which is nice. More 45 than .38. Strange. We have 3 Molotovs, which is good. I wish we would have had more by now. Mentats. Can't really talk the raiders down in Concord. And everything else is either off limits, or not going to do a whole lot, or give us more rads. Yeah, I've definitely had better circumstances going into this fight when it comes to the random drops, but we'll come back for everything. And for now, let's get ready for some more running. I'm not ready for some more running. Let me drop anything that I can drop in here. So I'm going to sell most everything. Oh, I was supposed to put on the drifter outfit and the hard hat for this little fight in here. Good thing to not realize I should have done. Whoops. And we can get rid of that. Underglue. We'll come back for that momentarily. Well, hopefully momentarily. Because if it's, you know, something I come back for, that means I survived Concord, which isn't necessarily going to be the case. Here we go. So, moving forward, Concord, we're going to... I've had one test of this little battle where I was able to get 7 Molotov cocktails to throw at the raiders right outside so I could quickly get in the Museum of Freedom. And it's outside, okay. But when it comes to... Put the gun away, we don't need to shoot anything yet. But yeah, when it comes to Molotov cocktails, they'll be super useful just to clear out this initial little bit. So immediately take a look around. What we want is for these guys to go over there and get themselves killed by Preston. This is going to be messy because I only have 3. Okay, so Molotov cocktails. Every 10 seconds I take a few rads, which is just not great. Cool Q Man is going to need to die first. Oh, this is not good. Oh god, they see me? What happened to my sneak ability? As in, I probably don't have much sneak. Okay. So, right about there. Literally did a whole lot of nothing. Okay, good, good, good. Exactly what I wanted to see. Just standing out here. And here comes Mr. Oh, we can get a few shots off on him. And clear him out. Hopefully these guys don't have Molotovs. Otherwise, that would just be mean game. Quick shot. Quick shot. Okay, they're not facing me. There's one more person. Use the dot on this. And body shot. Body shot. Body shot. Okay, yeah, he did not care. Let's move forward. I should grab the armor if I can. And something like that. Something like that. And I'm carrying too much. Thank you, game. Okay, so I'm going to level up now. Quick thing. Assault gas mask. 15 rad resistance. Drifter outfit. No rad resistance. Stuff like that. Put this away. Just trying to get rid of anything that's going to weigh me down. What else can I get rid of? I probably picked up a shotgun or something stupid. Yep, at least one shotgun. Okay, so get rid of those 2 at the very least. So what now? Well, yeah, we need to wear our assault gas mask, and that takes care of our eyeglasses, and we can't wear our hard hat anymore. We can wear this stuff over it. There's probably something else on that guy that we killed with the pool cue. This is... It could be better. I'll leave it at it could be better. So let's get inside here. Oh, come. Did I level up? Okay, yeah. For a second there, I didn't notice me leveling up or not. And we can immediately take Lone Wanderer. Now, part of me does want to take Scrounger instead. But the fact is, I can't get anything out of the Museum of Freedom without Lone Wanderer, and it'll just take extra time. So might as well take Lone Wanderer right now. I'm going to take Scrounger because I need to have all of the ammo, because I'm going to be throwing a bunch of bullets at enemies very quickly, trying to kill them faster rather than getting headshots from a mile away. That much is for certain about this run, if I know anything about this run. Anyway, let's get in here. And we're inside. Actually, 206. That's actually looking pretty good on the adrenaline at 10 from what we've killed. Rad's at 58. So I was thinking between 50 and 80 rads is to be expected. I've been able to run straight from the vault to here without going after gold bars or anything like that. Yeah, I'm allowing everything outside of Rad-X. I was thinking I could get baked bloatfly, and it was either going to be disallow anything that only provides radiation resistance, or just disallow hazmat suit and Rad-X. So a little extra radiation resistance from baked bloatfly would be allowed, but I decided not to cook that up, because bloatflies kind of terrify me, especially if I'm trying to kill them quickly, and yeah. It might be a big difference in the long run, but honestly, with a test where I was going... Caution, 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 don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Okay. Ooh. Immediately lost me. Strange. But yeah, a test where I was looking to grab the baked bloatflies. Bloatflies could be easily taken care of or be flying around, and I couldn't really get to them very easily. So that's why I decided not to put that as part of the initial bit. It might end up being it saves me 10 rads or something, but the idea is if I'm going to be going after the baked bloatflies, first I need to have lucky dice rolls for every single bloatfly to give me some actual bloatfly meat. And yeah, but there's a lot of things that went into deciding not to get the baked bloatfly. So let's just get a dot on his head. Hopefully this works. Don't move for just a few seconds. And there we go. So indoors, I'm going to be very, very careful and make sure I don't get shot in the face. Speaking of shot in the face, I've already done this once. Put on the eyeglasses, the hard hat, and the... Actually, Drifter outfit is just about the same. Okay, well, 1 damage resistance, probably not going to make the difference. Okay, so, and this is kind of the weird thing, is they leave their positions. Like, there should be a guy right there, and Preston keeps shooting, but, I mean, the guy's gone. Where are they? Okay, he came back. It's very strange. I've never noticed that outside of this, and this is why I hate about the dot. So technically, this should be a shot that kills him, and it didn't. And yeah, I don't know. But I've had the guy with the shotgun or whatever he's armed with come around here, and it's been terrifying because he's not supposed to be coming over here. That's why I knocked down all these guys. Yeah, this run, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen because there's definitely going to be weird things happening. Yeah, Boston belongs to America. No. Where the hell are you? You're actually in a good position to avoid all the fire from me. Ridiculous. He's actually been a NPC that reacts to being shot in the face and deciding to get a different position to not get shot in the face. I'm sure I like that game. Oh. Am I really that blind? Okay. Apparently I am. So, one more guy somewhere.
No more British occupation.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Could be right around there. But yeah, that's kind of terrifying because they're on their way to try to get me. And let me know if any of the audio is off or... Oh, good. This is why I kind of had the critical around in case this happens. I should have just used it right there on the frickin' face.
Come on, I dare ya.
I do not want to take your dare. Do not want to be dared. Oh, and she has a shotgun. No. I'm not just no. Not wasting a crit on this.
Bullshit.
This is complete bullshit. I cannot agree with you more. Okay. Walk. Very slowly. They'll be walking back to their place. There we go. And we'll shoot them from this far away, and they won't be able to find me. They won't be able to... Oh my god, you piece of... Hate you. Okay, thank you, Neuro. Yeah, just wanted to double check since I did some testing, but at the same time, you know, testing is only going to get me so far when it comes to other people's interpretation as to audio. Yeah, there's going to be loud gun noises and running around. The music's going to be cut back a little bit, and hopefully my voice cuts through all of the chatter and all of that fun stuff as we wait. Internally, yes, this is normally where I would just cut out in the episodes, but yeah, live, kind of hard to do. So, there we go. Just sneaky, live through the hard bits. And this is the problem with this run, because I'm going to be throwing myself into places much lower level than I would ever consider going. Oh. No, I did not think I could hide, but I just wanted to shoot you anyway. Don't shoot me. I am going to...
Disappearing act.
Yep.
Huh?
Kill anything that comes around the corner. Only one more shot should do it. That's defense should take off 90%. And even if it's going to do something like 40 damage, I'm going to lose that in rads in just a little bit anyway. So just out of caution. Yeah.
When you turn up, you're
Nope,
dead.
they actually made it all the way over here. Okay. Thank you, Vats, for helping me aim. So, that is what this run is going to be about. I am going to be very slowly working my way through. There's supposed to be some bobby pins on top of this. I swear bobby pins go on top. Am I missing something? I thought bobby pins go on top and then I get bobby pins because I might not get a... Okay. Not seeing them. So apparently I get one chance at unlocking the thing. Ah, jeez. Okay. Things that I need to plan around is random bobby pins disappearing. Great. Yeah. So I was expecting bobby pins there, and they're not. So that means that it like blasted through here. Thought for sure there was bobby pins there. Very mean game. You always give me bobby pins. Now I need to actually be careful because I have 1 bobby pin. When's the last time anyone played Fallout 4 and expected to need to care about the fact that they might break a bobby pin? Oh. Okay. I know I could get in through the terminal, but, I mean, it's extra experience, and every little bit helps and all that. Speaking of extra experience, yes, we're doing this as well. I'm going to be that person. They're tired. I'm sure you're already tired of this. And that doesn't... Let's see if that... Okay, that's nothing. Color. Tired. Tired. Color. No. Okay. Anyone who solves it before me gets 5 extra points in the scale of good job for helping me get through this run with my sanity. I'm already looking for tries reset because I feel like I'm going to run out of tries. Oh, there's something. Dud remove, not what I was looking for. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm going to lockpick a few more times than once. So we've got color and tired as things that don't work. C-O-L-O-R and tired, T-I-R-E-D. This could technically work, and it works. And that's why I did it. 31 extra experience because of Idiot Savant. Every little bit helps. So, did I pick up the things over here? Hopefully. Extra bullets. I'll always say yes to bullets. Okay, things are going fine. Just need to stay on my toes. I'm going to do a little bit of looting because even though it goes stormy and yeah, I don't see how this is protecting us from the Radstorm, but it is. It is definitely protecting us. Yeah, even though it's stormy, we are going to be looting like crazy because gold-plated flip lighter, all this stuff, most of it at the very least, pretty useful. Yeah, lots of good stuff here. Might as well take it and then drop what is not necessary. And keep. Oh, yeah. We're getting so much damage resistance. Usually when I come in here, I have like something like, I don't know, a power armor's worth of damage resistance. Oh god, immediately into caution. Sometimes I can get both of them just killed immediately. Okay, I'm gonna be able to run away. Just come around the corner if you want.
What do you think? I don't know. Jumping at shadows.
Jumping at shadows as you're talking about, you know, the fact that everyone's getting killed and getting shot. Ah, god. Okay, I'm gonna walk this time. Okay, who had the axe? Because I definitely saw an axe. Okay, he has the gun, and that didn't work. I know I could throw a grenade, but I might as well save it if I can deal with saving it. Yeah.
Come on out.
Okay. So, you I can deal with. What the heck was that? He died. What the heck was that? Game? Is something killing raiders that's not me? That... I mean, it's fine to, you know, completely expect to take on a raider, but for the raider to die, what was that? Okay, caring too much, I get that, but... Okay, something has gone very strange, very quickly, and I have no idea what it is. He died after I had shot him. What? Where'd he... Did he physics himself to death? Game, am I going to die by approaching the generator? Was there some sort of electrical discharge or... Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea, but just for, you know, the whole fact that I should have had to kill him. There, he's definitely dead. He's not playing dead. He's definitely dead. Yeah, he was definitely chem ODing. He tripped on that brick, hit his head on there. You see the blood splatter, not from being shot in the head and having it blow up, but yeah, he tripped, hit his head, then fell down dead. That is what happened, and oh god, the physics deaths could totally ruin this run if that's the case. Anyway, speaking of things about using weapons and stuff, we're gonna use a grenade over here, likely. That door is already open, which is terrifying. Danger. Danger? You're not supposed to... Danger? Okay. In case he shoots with a double-barrel shotguns. Okay. Great. I took a little bit of damage, I can tell. But it's not on the health bar. Okay. Well, I mean, this run is already going great. I shouldn't have been in danger. I should have been in caution there. See, this is what I'm talking about. This run, I don't know what it is about the radiation storm, but it's putting everyone out of their normal habits. Anyway, drop the shotgun if I have a shotgun, and hope for the frickin' best. Oh, jeez. Okay. Grab that. Excellent indeed. Grab that. Nice. And how much space do I have? Passing through.
Glad to help.
Or that
well,
one.
That's true.
That's exactly what I want.
As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
God damn it.
The world's changed so much. None of this...
You all right?
None of this makes sense because usually these raiders are actually like, you know, not going after me immediately.
That's messed up.
Yes, Preston. Something about roughness.
One good idea can make all the difference.
That ain't it.
Okay,
There's
is Sturgis going to...
vertibird up on the roof.
Sturgis isn't typing.
Old school.
Okay,
Pre-war.
blessed
Well,
run. He's not typing.
Looks like one of its passengers left behind a serious.
Yes. I have the power armor. I want the minigun. I have the fusion core. Give it to me.
I'll help if I can.
Right now.
Look.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core.
There comes Parched. One of the reasons why I can't take too long. Speaking of Parched, let's just take care of that now because I might as well. Purified water. That's what I'm looking for. Carrying too much. Okay. Even though I just said something about taking too long. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Do a quick loot of literally nothing, apparently. And I can get rid of some heavy stuff that is only going to be the steel. Okay, start with that. Another bobby pin. Wonderful. Yeah, what I want to do is at least put stuff that I'm not going to need for the fight outside downstairs so I can grab it later. I missed a medics. What else did I miss? Apparently I missed a medics. Strange. Grab that stuff. Jump over here. I'm probably going to die from a physics death going through here this quickly, but that's fine. Now, in here, where the bobby pins should have been, did they fall behind? I'm still worried about the fact that bobby pins were taken out. Like, they need to be somewhere. Anyway, let's drop a bunch of junk in here. Just store everything, then we'll go through it. Pretty much we need to take anything that is worth taking to sell. And that means gold bars, the cigarettes, and oh, there's other things. Cigar box. And those ones. Okay. Everything else we'll hold on to. Short laser musket we'll actually store right here. We're not going to sell it immediately. It's pretty freaking heavy. And what else? I think that's good. Yeah, Raider should have been having that Med-X on. Otherwise, well, he definitely would have survived whatever happened. That is just so strange. You run through these runs and you prepare yourself for all, you know, eventualities. That is one eventuality I've never noticed. Just a Raider tripping over themselves and dying. I mean, I did shoot him, and this thing was kind of put up kind of strangely, but it just shouldn't happen. So, very confused, but we'll just chalk that up to good luck. I guess I should have taken the coffee pot. I'll take the coffee pot. Okay. Shot glass can hold. Ceramic. And yeah, it's fine. Pretty much anything weight to value 1 to 10 is a little too low. 1 to 20 is fine. And anything that's ceramic could be very... Crystal, liquor, decanter, very nice indeed. Could use a little bit of liquor decanter. How'd you get up? How'd this guy get up here? There's so many things about this run that is already just so confusing. So frickin' anyway, we're going outside in the proper gear. Other stuff, whatever. Assault gas mask, yes please, because even just 2 seconds of rads, that's going to hurt in the long run. And as we wait for the outside to load, yeah, I wish I had some more Molotovs, and I wish I had a dot sight or a scope or anything, but just didn't make sense in the long run, because once you're in power armor, you're taking a lot less rads, something like 1/10. I don't know. Better to take 10 times longer in the power armor suit than take, well, you get where I'm coming from. 25 hours versus 1.5 hours. That's where I'm coming from. Anyway, get in there. We're now safe from rads, and we'll be a little slower. Not super slow. We can't just go out of our way and do things incredibly slowly, but we are going to be going at least a little slower. And you're going to want to do things. And didn't want to immediately shoot me, which is, again, baffling. More strange things, but that is fine. Yeah, either the Raiders are strangely aggressive or strangely not aggressive. So, what have we got? We have got Gristle, and we've got our... Kind of wish I had more Molotov cocktails, but... Yeah, let's have a talk, Gristle. That gonna land right on him? Come on, right up there. Yeah, that was a pretty good throw. Oh my god, sometimes I impress even myself. These throws... Now, Gristle... Ooh, Gristle moved quite a bit. Not what I was looking for. He got a little bit of a hit, and so did that guy. But... yeah, they're still very much alive. I'm gonna save some more. Try to take a shot here or there. Oh god, they're already shooting at me. This is where it gets tedious, to say the least, because I don't want to get thrown a Molotov at me. And I definitely don't have any long-range weapons with a good... maybe this one? Range 119 is probably one of the better ones. This is only... yeah, range 83. Yeah, we'll go with this for now. Let's see if we can't get a few shots. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Yeah, using this third-person dot sight, it's a free dot sight. It can be pretty effective, even though he's still not. There we go. Definitely don't fall off, otherwise you're going to be in the middle of a fight that you don't want to be in.
Wait, asshole!
try to get a few shots on. Oh god, danger. Whenever I'm in danger, I'm thoroughly terrified because some of them do have Molotovs. Thank you, Preston, for that one. You aren't completely useless. Yeah, they're moving up too quickly, unfortunately. Try to get the ones up there. Preston takes out those guys. I've already shot Gristle a little bit. They're not falling for it. Oh god, he's right there. Wait, what the hell are you? He's gonna try to shoot me, isn't he? Nope. Again, I'm out of here. Yep. Yeah, don't like being in danger, even in power armor. They could shoot me for very little damage, but yeah, I'd rather take very little rads. Well, what am I at? 61 rads, not the end of the world. It should be about, what is it? A minute and a half for the next rad, give or take a little bit. Yeah, come on, I've got places to be, guys. I couldn't say it better. There we go. Nope. Missed because he moved a little bit. I'm gonna run out of 45 before I know it. Can I even see him?
Still waiting, asshole!
Oh, this is great. And nice little leap over the barricade there. The sandbags did you well, and then you decided to get out of cover. Unfortunately, this is the life. We need to essentially is 54%. And 2 coin flips do pretty nicely. Thank you, game, for at least giving me that one. Oh, you hear that? I hear that. Okay. Now it's time to have as much fun as we damn well please. We've got a minigun. And that was a Molotov. And we got shot, but we got to move up a little bit because the Deathclaw is going to take everyone. Come on, just... This is what you expect in this first part when you're not doing YOLO, but it's YOLO and I'm doing it anyway. Where is the Deathclaw? I do not have time for this. Okay, well, I guess I got a little bit of time. So many corpses. I'll lose this. But the Deathclaw doesn't sneak up on me. Okay. Looking around just a little bit. Ooh, Molotov, that's nice. And something about something. Where? Kind of strange because usually the Deathclaw likes to charge over here, but I've killed everyone. Maybe he... I'm so terrified to look down, even for a split second. Yeah, this is actually unnerving me because I don't know why the Deathclaw is not coming over here. Over here, Deathclaw? Anyone? Yeah, when it comes to damage, you've got a point. The insane Shacklador. When it comes to damage, there's going to be... It's about, if I spend a minute and a half, I essentially undo the fact that I've been running around and avoiding whatever it is. 1 damage, 2 damage. But there are Molotovs, and Gristle had a pretty powerful thing. Where the heck is everyone? This is... unnerving. There we go. There's the Deathclaw. Okay, that explains things. But yes, I've been trying to... There we go. Okay. You made me kind of worried, Deathclaw. I wasn't going to be able to quickly kill you. Come on, Preston. Okay, you know what we're doing. Oh, God, I missed... get in here. Do not phase through the door. Reload. No, you've got the stuff. I believe in you. Stay here. Oh, there's a raider. You mad bastard. Okay. There's that a little late. How low was the Deathclaw? Oh, not that low. Oh, run, 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 run. Okay, this is going to work out just fine, I say. Okay. Wasting a lot of caps when it comes to this, quite literally, because I want to make sure he doesn't attack me. I did have a practice run where I was just trying to speed this up a little bit, and the Deathclaw definitely, ripped my arms off, and it didn't go quite that well. We should be able to finish this up, though. No, it does not look like they're all gone. There's still a Deathclaw, Preston. Do not even say that. Famous last words. Jesus. Yeah, I am going to survive long enough just to succumb to radiation. I don't want to die to a bullet. I want to die to rads. That is pretty much the goal of this run. There we go. Okay, he was right there. And ooh, and Idiot Savant triggered on that one. 3 times that. Very nice. He even had some sort of handle, bulb, ceramic, something or another. I don't even know. Okay, so we have power armor. We took a little bit of damage. We're hungry. We have no food. And we have very little resources, but we survived Concord. Oh my god. That was pretty much textbook, except that it completely wasn't. On the areas where the raiders were acting strange, acting, getting killed by other things. The raiders were way over there, and the Deathclaw didn't come up to me. Yeah, it could have gone better. Anyway, feelings mutual.
Feelings mutual, Preston.
Yes.
Listen,
You're welcome.
well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us.
And
We
this
could use your help
is
getting
where
settled there.
we're going to leave it. He's going to wait for us to send him off to Sanctuary, and I think that is pretty good. We can join Preston in Sanctuary. We have what we need to go off to Trash Can Carla, to Trudy, get a bunch of stuff that we need. Because we are going to be relying on our settlements more than you'd imagine in a game where we have really finite time overall. This is going to be nearly an impossible run, but I think there's some chance of it in the long run. Going to be little short episodic things that I put together because I need to thoroughly plan out what exactly is happening. And with that, well, we're going to end it here. In a nice safe place in the Museum of Freedom after having defeated the Deathclaw, Gristle, his raiders, gotten out of the vault, and into a permanent Radstorm. And yes, Preston, can you not take a hint? I'm doing an outro here, damn it. Anyway, yeah, this is the new run. This is the Rad Run. And I think that I'm going to be doing this, dropping this pretty often, at least for the, short time frame moving forward. I think I'm going to be able to do this tomorrow, so keep an eye on things, but everything's subject to change because who gives a rad? And yeah, when it comes to it, I'll just kind of start and I'll give a little bit to get people here and stuff. And there's not going to be anything too interesting anyway. But if you're needing to catch up, you can always watch it after the fact and listen to me mess up my words because words are not my forte, especially when it's done live, which this is... It's good to be back. Good to be back live and keeping an eye on the chat. That is fun. But yes, until next time, I have been Keith. This has been Game to Please with Fallout 4. You only live once, done live, and the Rad Run. No hazmat suit, no Rad-X, with a permanent Radstorm slowly ticking away at our health. That is definitely going to kill us before the end. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, farewell.